Previously, yo, it's poppin'! Consuelo, we're going to call her Miss Consuelo. Why not, right? Hey, Prince, out the passes! Oh, you gotta go to the office. Go to office. Go to office. See now. What? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, hang on. Okay. Freaking printer? This is wrong. It's wrong. And now this! Now, Miss Consuela isn't the only bad substitute in the school. Oh, no. There's like a dozen more that are terrible. I'm not gonna... Miss Consuela is one of the top worst substitutes, I guess. Right? Because she's stupid for one class, and then she turns into a complete freaking genius. But, yeah, that didn't happen. So, I'm gonna move on to a different substitute category, right? And these are the I don't care substitutes, right? So if you want to know what an I don't care substitute is, I'll explain it to you right now. An I don't care substitute is something they absolutely don't care about the job, right? Like they're on the computer, they're looking at things to buy, they're looking at kids on their phone, take pictures, take videos, pick on other kids, all that, and guess what they do? Jack crap, they don't do anything. It's just all there, right? Oh, look at that. Nice one, right? Fantastic, right? Those are the substitutes you'll never forget, right? Because these guys won't care unless you do something to make fun of them. These subs don't care unless you pull the trigger on them. You'll pull the trigger on another student. I don't care, man. All right, pulls the trigger on you. Wait, whoa there. Take it with me. I'm taking away your phone, your privileges, pretty much everything. They're like a parent with strict rules about people making fun of them. So I'm gonna start off with the substitute name. Let's name her Miss Dollar. Miss Dollar, right? So Miss Dollar was an I don't care substitute. She would be on the computer all the time looking up pictures of things she's going to buy for the apartment she's never going to get. She probably, I'm going to be honest, if she's any kind of substitute, she's the substitute that's in the attic of her mom and her dad's house and just talking to her kitty pet, freaking fluffy kitty pet, right? So Miss Dollar, you know, she's not very nice, right? She's not very nice to me personally. I am one of the kids that if I ask for something, I gotta do it now, pronto, right? So I go up to her and I ask, is it okay if I use my phone to look up vocabulary words for the definition, if I can look definitions for the vocabulary words on the board? Which, by the way, we're supposed to do. This is a part of the school learning program. We're supposed to do exactly that, right? You're not allowed to go on your phone in class. Thank you very much. You can't use a dictionary for these words. This is science class. Science words are very different from words in American English. Watch. I'm gonna look up one word here. I'm gonna look up iris on my phone. I'm gonna look up iris. Hang on, Alright, so I'm gonna look up a science word that's different from a normal word here. Ready? Watch this. It's gonna be, I'm gonna look up iris, right? Because I know that word. Hang on. Iris. Oh no, okay, that's not something I want to look up. Iris, right? Definition. Look, okay, iris. Let's see the first one that comes up. Okay, so a flat-colored ring-shaped membrane behind the cornea of the eye. Okay. That's one thing. That is for the science definition. For the normal, it's a verb. Open or close in the manner of an iris or iris diaphragm. I don't know how to say that. I'm just putting it on. Or it can be a plant with the sword-shaped leaves and showy flowers, typically purple, yellow, white, native to both Eurasia and North America. It is widely cultivated. Shut up. So, Miss Dollar Sign did not allow us to use our own devices. Therefore, I couldn't ace my test. My test. Right? So, we weren't allowed to use our phones. Right? We weren't allowed to. She said that was a rule. This was a rule about 48 minutes ago before you ruined it. Now, I remember in elementary school, the teacher specifically said, whatever I do, you can do too. Right? And I don't remember seeing my teachers in elementary school or in the past grade, ever going, ever picking up their phones or eating in class or shopping on their freaking laptops. No, they were actually, doing their work. They were doing their job, grading, talking to some students maybe, all that. Miss Dollar Sign, Miss Dolly, why'd you do this to us, Miss Dolly? You just had to come in and ruin it like the Fire Nation ever did. So, these kids were told that everyone has to put away their phones. Because watch this, ready? Watch this. So, I'm going to say right now, Stooge 1, 5, and 8. I don't even know how many Stooges there are, but there's more than 20. I can tell you that much. Right? Stooge 5, 1, and 8. I'll go up to her and ask her, can we use our phones? She says, yeah, sure. Why not? Go ahead. You didn't say you couldn't use your phones. I'm sorry, what? You really not gonna let me use my phone because, oh God, I don't know, because I'm white or something like that? I'm telling you right now. I feel like, oh, come to think of it, I think it's just that the fact that I'm white and that, none of these teachers in reality like me. But dude, I don't do anything wrong. What? I feel the bum tickles. No, this is bad. So yeah, the woman, Miss Dollar Sign, she was mean and she saw me take out my phone. I was using my phone because I saw 48%, not even 48, 58% class using their phone. I took mine out because I assumed that she now let us use our phone. So, I take out my phone. I'm looking up definitions. What I'm supposed to be doing. Right? Supposed to be looking up on stuff on my phone. I'm on my phone. I'm chilling out. I'm pretty relaxed right now. I'm feeling like Zenyatta high. Right? Like an extra centimeter higher. But, this, why? I don't understand. I pull out she looks at me dead in the eye and says, why do you have your phone out? Give me a full, actual excuse. I'm thinking she meant something that I didn't make up, right? So I didn't make anything up. I was straight up to her. Everyone else is on their phones, correct? You allowed them to go onto their phones, correct? This is all true. However, in school, there is one job all teachers, even substitutes, must follow. Everyone is graded equally, no matter how much you dislike them and how much you do like them. Right? Does not matter. You have to, absolutely have to freaking do your job like that. So I tell her, my words exactly, I wouldn't tell her all that. Right? So I told, my exact words were, everyone else, about 52% of the class, is using their phones. And I think we're supposed to be all equals? She looks around and says, everyone put away your phones. Why? I have no clue. She looked at Stooge 1, 5, 8, 29. For God knows. I'm just making up numbers now, aren't I? I'm just making up all these freaking numbers for them. But yeah, Stooge 20 freaking, I don't know how many numbers after. This Dollar Sign, you. One job. Just follow your one job. She looks at them and goes, you 3, 2. finally did something with your job, right? Great. But the way she said it meant I allowed these kids first. Everyone else just followed them. Of course! Of course she lets the kids that she has on the freaking, I don't know, Facebook, on freaking, God, Snapchat probably, on MySpace. I don't care where they have her added, right? But, so, everyone blames me, right? They use me as an attacking tool. By attacking tool, I mean they're saying stuff like, just let him do it without his phone. He doesn't deserve it anyways. He's not even doing his work. Which, by the way, 100% untrue. Was doing all the work. I finished with using my own devices, aka the dictionary, the thesaurus, and the Asian kid right next to me. Right? I'm using my 3 devices at probably mostly just the Asian kid next to me. Because this kid didn't even have a phone. Listen, this guy is a freaking superpower for some reason. Because this kid knows exactly what he's going to look up. Like, he doesn't even have to look it up on paper. Just like, 3 times 3, freaking 9. He's like doing quantum physics at the same time as doing algebra and freaking rocket science. And he's getting them all right? So, I'm just there copping off all that. But she doesn't catch me. She doesn't catch me. By the way, I'm going to say one thing. But if you do cheat in school, don't get caught. Right? But I'm going to continue what I was saying. Right? So, I'm hating on her. I'm hating on her like a tad more than most people. But yeah, I'm hating. Right? I'm giving her the stank eye and all that. And I'm giving all the other kids stank eyes too, because these kids were all like, oh, make him do it without his phone. We're all using it. Rah! We're doing things important to and relevant to our lives. Yeah, because the thing you're going to start eating in class against the rules. Oh, look at this. I'm going to say another rule. The thing you're about to start eating in class, your freaking chicken parmesan is more important than your work that you're going to be grading. Right? Because everyone wants to see the chicken parmesan and how you salted it just the right 1 grain of salt because of the white Latin you are. Right? By God, did these people suck. Because not only were they allowed to use their phones, but I was disqualified in this task of using my phone. Right? So, Miss Dollar decides to go, I don't believe in equality among students. Oh, okay, I thought you were going to say something completely racist. Right? She pauses and then says among students, right? But I'm gonna just let that slide because I don't care about that. That's your opinion. You're entitled to that. But she just... Oh, God! She believes all the kids, lets them off scot-free, and lets me chill at the bottom of the barrel without any device. Miss Arson, if you're watching this, please, SKS, slouch yourself. Or SMS, slouch yourself. Or SYS. That's what it is. Right? Yeah. So yeah, Miss Dawson was a real pain. Now, I'm just going to say, now and forever will be a big sore spot on my side. Right? Because, God, I hate her. Alright, now, there are points in life where you're just like, okay, I don't like you, but I won't fight you. I don't like you, and I really hope you burn one day. just gonna let that sit there, Miss Dollar Sign. But yeah, so Miss Dollar Sign, what she does is she when I'm done with my work, I tell her I'm done. I'm gonna let this chill there, right, guys, ready? Watch this, right? So Miss Dollar Sign decides to straight up look at me and go, "What do you think you're doing?" Right? When I'm going up to her and turning in my own work, right? Turning in my own work that I did by myself and everything that I used as a device. This woman is insane. If she really thinks, from the bottom of my heart, I swear, I hope one day she just passes. Like she passes away. Because not only did she just... Okay. See, I'm getting triggered all over it now, man. Look at me go. Oh my God, I'm just... I need to take a breather, man. I gotta take a breather or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there, right? And this. Oh no. Alright, everything's okay. So, I'm gonna recollect my thoughts. So yes, Miss Dollar Sign was a pain. She gave people that had more friends than I, aka I really don't have friends, technically speaking. But yeah, you know, I'm just there, chilling, trying to turn in my own work, right? She goes, your answers look exactly like hers. Oh, how weird! She's across the room. Oh my gosh, isn't it weird how we turn them in at the same time? The problem with that is that she's across the room, and I'm right next to you. Niña, por favor, ¿por qué? Why? She ruins like 98% of my soul and life, right? So you know, I'm giving her some doubts, right? I'm just saying, like, she's not a good sub. Now, that's all I'm about to say for today, though, for this video, because it's already at 32 minutes, I believe. I'm just probably going to take it into a 2-part, or 3-part, and, like, go over sooner, and, yeah, I'll do that, why not? So, yeah, if you guys like this video, go ahead, leave a like, I'm not going to talk about this dollar sign, because I need to go punch a wall or something like that.